So we have finished 100% in this game, but we're still not done yet. We are about to finish 117% in this game by going to the last level of the game. And now I could have recorded this last part of the walkthrough earlier. However, I was working for 7 days in a row from last Thursday until yesterday on Wednesday. But now that I have a day off from work today, I can go ahead and finish this final part of this walkthrough, as we are almost done already. So anyway, this is where the last level of the game is. Let me just flame all the lizards for some butterflies, because you get the picture. Trying to find an extra life. And no luck there. But anyway, this is where we're about to enter the super bonus round, where, like I've said before, if this recording takes more than 1 hour, then I'm gonna split it into 2 parts. And it's also open where you need to complete 100% by getting all the dragon eggs and all the gems to break open the seal, which the seal is already broken right now. So now let's enter the last level of the game, the super bonus round. As once we head outside, Bianca comes to us, as this is what she has to say.
Hey, you finally made it, Spyro. Hunter was a little worried about you when you went off to fight the Sorceress, but I always knew you'd beat her.
Well, yeah, I did beat her. Or did I?
This place is where the Sorceress kept all her treasure, but after she was defeated, a bunch of thieves came and stole it. If you can catch the thieves, you're more than welcome to keep the treasure.
Oh yeah, this is where the Sorceress kept all her treasure. Then the thieves came and stole them. Like, here's a thief right now. But before we catch that thief, why don't we talk to Bianca again?
Oh, by the way, Hunter is around here somewhere. He's been tinkering with one of his new toys all day and he wants to show it off. You should go see him.
Oh yeah, since there's a relationship between Bianca and Hunter. Bianca says that Hunter wants to show off one of his toys. But we will see Hunter in the super bonus round. First, I just want to catch some thieves. Like one right here. So this is not an egg thief, it's a gem thief. As once you catch it, you can get all the gems that the thief has. And let's go off to find more treasure. As if you've seen this Spyro Into the Dragonfly documentary from Mr. FO1. The music here is the same one as from one of the beta levels in Enter the Dragonfly. That is if you've seen the documentary. And there are a couple of mini games here as well. Like here's one right here where you need 16,000 gems. And another one right here where you need 17,000. We're gonna go to that one first. Let me just head bash this treasure chest. It's a lot of gems, don't you think? And now let's catch this thief. Or if you fall down into the purple ooze and take damage, then I will intentionally die because you can't get butterflies in the super bonus round. Anyway, it's gonna take a while to catch this thief. Why is it taking so long to catch this thief? I'm not even close to it. Looks like I almost made it to that thief. I'm getting closer to it. And I got it. Now let's see if there's more treasure lying around here. And I see another thief. Well, I hear another thief. And over here, it's not a mini game, but it's another path to where you need to go. Actually, no, wait a minute. Another path where you need to go is right here. And I already caught that thief that fast. So let me just tell you what this is. It's the final part of the super bonus round. We'll get to see what it is once we go there. But right now, let's get down to business by collecting some more treasure. Then there are also some flying sheep saucers, where you do need a special power-up, which we'll get to eventually. They also contain some treasure. Let me just see if there's more treasure lying around here. It doesn't look like it. Unless if we find some more thieves. Wait a minute. Here's another thief. I guess that one might be the last thief. Alright. We have enough gems for this minigame. But we need 17,000 gems for this minigame. Let me just double check for some more thieves around here. Doesn't look like there are more thieves. Yeah, I believe we've caught all the thieves. And there's no more treasure lying around here. Not counting the sheep saucers. And the ones in the minigame. So we're gonna go to our first minigame, which is right here. Then we see Hunter, who is right over here.
Hi, Spyro. Did you see Bianca? She was really worried about you when you went off to fight the Sorceress. It was pretty funny. She tries to play it cool, but she was scared stiff until you came back safe.
Oh yeah, looks like everyone was worried about me battling the Sorceress. Including Bianca and Hunter.
I just finished fixing up an old submarine. Why don't you try taking it for a spin?
Ride the sub? Right on.
Great! Hop aboard!
As for this minigame, what we need to do is shoot at the other subs. All Rhinox and subs. All you need to do is lock onto it. Once you defeat that sub, you get some treasure. As this is the one that's like the one from the Lost Fleet, where it's from an acid lake, but this time it's underwater in a super bonus round, where it looks like an ice mountain or snowy mountain underwater. As for the treasure, as we unlock the new ability to break open a treasure chest, I don't really know if that's the treasure chest from the super bonus round, or if it's a treasure chest from the other levels. But I don't usually get the part where I break open the treasure chest because I already got all the gems in the game. So yeah, there's never been a moment where I've encountered breaking open treasure chests in Spyro 3 after unlocking the new ability. Anyway, we got 2 more subs to go. This minigame is easy. Where do all these subs keep going? Alrighty, we just have 1 more sub to go. If only I can find it. Which should be right over here. Come on, let me lock onto you and then shoot you. Okay, why is this getting annoying? I keep trying to lock onto it, but it keeps getting out of my sight. Come on. There we go. I got close to it, but at least I defeated that sub. We've gotten all 7 subs in this mini game. we can go back to Hunter. Because if you want to ride the sub again, you gotta talk to Hunter.
Wanna take my sub for a spin?
However, a little later, if later ever comes, which is never.
Sure. Come back whenever you want to ride it.
But we won't get to ride it again. However, you can go underwater. But there's no point to it because, well, aside from the subs being back, it's because we've gotten all the treasure here. So yeah, we've gotten all the treasure from the subs. So now we can go back. As now we have 17,000 gems, we can go to the next minigame. Which, let me tell you, it will be harder than the first minigame. It involves snowboarding, where we see Hunter again. Well, I'll show you what I mean.
Check it out. This is the world's fastest turbo snowboard course. The local champions are the Sasquatch 6, a gang of yetis on souped-up snow discs. I bet that you could outrace the lot of them. If you win, we get a huge pile of treasure. If you lose, I have to slick down the whole course with my tongue.
How is that even possible? That'll take over half an hour or maybe an hour to slick the whole course with your tongue. But we wouldn't want that to happen. So we gotta win that pile of treasure.
So, ready to race?
Start the race? Yeah, let's go.
Right on! Just don't lose, or my tongue's gonna be a popsicle.
Well, of course, we wouldn't want Hunter's tongue to be a popsicle. Well, let me just tell you something about this. You can do some tricks for some turbo, or defeat some crabs here. So let me tell you something. Just like in the vine slide from SpongeBob Battle for Bikini Bottom, you guessed right. I have never won this race on my first try. There's never been a time where I've won the race on my first try in this minigame, where it takes me several tries. So before we try to win the race, I'm just gonna collect some gems here, as the gems here make it harder. At least we're doing so far so good. But not good enough, since I'm losing the race. However, defeating all the crabs in this race is not required. It just gives you more turbo. It's just going to be easier to get all the gems here before winning the race. Okay, how did I wipe out? It's not even possible. All I did was go to the side of... Well, all I did was go to the side and I lost the race.
I think my tongue is frozen. You better not lose again.
And then, if you lose a race, this is what Hunter says. I think my tongue is frozen. We better not lose again. Well, I shouldn't really talk with the frozen tongue, even though my tongue is not frozen. It's Hunter's tongue that's frozen. But anyway, we'll keep doing this several times until we win the race.
Okay, good luck this time.
However, I do want to collect all the gems here first. So yeah, I was just showing to you what it's like to race the yetis. However, all I want to do is collect some gems first, and then we can focus on winning the race. There's some more gems right here, and more right there. And there should be more gems lying around here. Oh no. I did a trick and I fell down. But there are some more gems lying around here. Are those all the gems? Actually, there are more gems. So as soon as we catch all the gems, well, collect all the gems in this minigame, then what we'll do is focus on winning the race. Okay, I do know where the other gems are. Alright, I'm gonna go to the place where the rest of the gems are. Which are right over there. It doesn't look like there are any more gems.
I think my tongue is frozen.
We don't need to know about your frozen tongue, Hunter. So let's go again, shall we?
Okay, good luck this time.
And just see if there are any more gems. Doesn't look like there are more gems. So anyway, why don't we try to win the race? Oh yeah, the missiles can't hit the crabs, so you want to be careful. Yeah, I keep pressing all the shoulder buttons, but Sparks doesn't point to a gem. So our main focus is to try and win the race. This must be one of the hardest mini-games of this game. Because you can never try to win the race on your first try. Alright. So maybe this time or two, if I keep losing several times, then I will cut the rest until I actually win the race. As this is my third try. So yeah, I can keep going fast as much as I can, but it doesn't look like I'll win the race this time. Okay then, doesn't look like I'll win the race this time.
I think my tongue is frozen.
So yeah, I wouldn't want to know about Hunter's tongue being frozen. So we've gotten 3 tries already. So here's how it's gonna go. I'm gonna cut the rest until I actually win the race. So if you see the part where I race, it looks like I'm gonna win that race. So why don't we try again, as I will cut the rest where I will on the parts where I lose the race.
Okay, good luck this time.
So yeah, let's try again. As this is my 11th try. I keep finishing the race in 2nd place. I try to catch up to the Yeti, but the Yeti that's in 1st place is way too fast. Oh, come on. Why did that missile go nowhere? Oh, come on. Why am I going off course? Every time I do a trick, I sometimes fall down the course. And why am I in 5th place? I thought I caught up. This is the longest race ever. Longest race meaning I keep on losing, no matter how hard I try. Alright, that missile went nowhere. Alright, now I'm in 2nd place. I don't know if I'm going to catch up to that Yeti. Let's see if I can get as much missiles as I can. Oh, wait a minute. No. Why can't I catch up to that Yeti? I always finish in 2nd place and it's not even funny. Oh, wait a minute. There we go. I finish in 1st place. Finally.
Yes! You schooled them like a bunch of frost-bitten, flat-footed, molasses-eating, lead-pants-wearing, cross-eyed glacier trolls riding slabs of plywood with sandpaper on the bottom!
Okay, Hunter, we get it.
Some shiny stuff, too.
Yeah, we want some shiny stuff, which is some treasure. As it took me like 11 tries to win this race. We've gotten over 18,000 gems. Alright, this recording took like 45 minutes, but since I'm gonna cut the ones where I lose in the race, it's gonna be even shorter for the part. Maybe I won't have to split this recording into 2 parts. Let's see if I can talk to Hunter. Doesn't look like we can talk to him. But anyway, if you ever wanna go back snowboarding and try to beat the course record. I've never beaten the course record here at all. However, even though if you beat the course record, you still get nothing, no skill point. I forget what the course record here is. Doesn't look like I'll beat the course record here. It is possible, or maybe impossible, if some of you have done it, but I've never beaten the course record here in my life. However, this is going to be my only try trying to beat the course record. Alright. So on to the third lap we go in a bit. Let's see if I can try to beat the course record. Doesn't look like it. As a course record might be 2:10 or something like that. Doesn't look like we'll beat the course record. Yeah, it looks like it's 2:10 or 2:15. It's 2 minutes. How am I supposed to beat that? Anyway, nothing happens if you beat the course record anyway, as Hunter is gone. So yeah, I've been mostly winning the race on my in second place until I won the last race, where I've beaten all the yeti. But anyway, we can go back now. Back to the super bonus round.